You want that? You can have it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, courthouse. Ooh, ooh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. 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 Hola. Hola. Konnichiwa. Lucy's like, Ma, do you have any carrots left? No, I do not. I got a green bean. I got a sugar snap pea. Hi. Ooh, ooh. Okay. My kids are always testing me. My daughter was just testing me too, right? So she just got a new job. She's like, I need my fingerprints done. And I was like, well, I'm like, just go get a copy. I'm like, you already had it done with the last job a few years ago because she works with children. And she's like, oh no, they need a new one. I was like, no. She's like, yeah. I'm like, Jade, your fingerprints never change. They do, Ma, they do. And I'm like, girlfriend, they don't ever change. Okay? I'm like, it's a thing. They don't. I promise you. Go get a copy. Yeah. So it's like, I know. She's testing me right now too. And it's like, I can tell you, I'm quite positive on that one. So, anywho, hi, hey, are you liking the sugar snap pea? Ooh, she does. She never likes snap peas. She's like, I'm liking them today, Ma. There's your veggies. Aw, thanks, Dylan. Yep, snap peas. Snap peas. Oh, hey, ice cream. I wasn't going to say nothing to you, but I'm like, I'm going to tell her. Okay? Because I just figured it out. And you're always like, love you, Cord. And I'm like, she's so cute, right? You know, it's Courtney, like, so Courtney. I was dying. But don't you dare change saying I love you, Cord, because it makes my day every time I see it. It really does. I love it. But it's Court, like court, like you're in the courtroom. You really want my pepper too? Yeah, and my pepper. You just ate all my veggies. Good morning. Why? All right. So listen to me real quick before we do weekend energy, okay? Hi, just waking up. Good morning, or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. So listen. Oh, I love you. I need you guys to understand, okay, that Court goes through energy like you guys do. And not to mention, I absorb some of you guys' energy, all right? And I didn't really know how to break things down to you the other day when I was telling you about, like, my vibe and why I'm like, because it's so personal. But I figured out a really good way to tell you, okay? Because I am so excited that all these gifts and things are coming my way, okay? I know how to have faith. I know how law of attraction works. I believe in all that, guys, okay? But I also know there's other steps. It's not just one thing, okay? It's positivity, it's direction, it's giving the universe direction to go in. But when I say I have a situation going on where I'm just like, oh, I'm battling the universe, okay? It's I know exactly what I'm getting when it comes to certain things. It doesn't make me ungrateful. It's just it's certain stuff. So let me break it down like this. Look at it like I've ran into a couple people with a couple situations where they're leaving certain situations, and it's bittersweet. Okay, But look at it like you got these blessings coming your way, right? But they're not always happy blessings. Like, it's hard to explain. So picture me and my ex-husband, right? Me and my ex-husband, Lucia on my mouse. Me and my ex-husband, we split, we got a divorce, okay? In the midst of it, it was like mourning his death. It was torture. It was miserable. He didn't want to talk. He didn't want to compromise. He needed to do his own thing, okay? And then when I mourned and like I said, like it was his death or whatnot, it was like when he wanted to talk, I wasn't ready to talk. It was like the opposite effects, okay? But everything happens the way it happens for a reason. But everybody says to me, and I truly believe everything happens for a reason. It truly was a blessing in disguise because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be here. So you see what I'm saying? Even though it's a blessing, it doesn't mean you have to be okay with the blessing that you're getting. So I need you to understand, like, court's okay. I love that you guys reach out, you know what I'm saying, to make sure, but you need to understand sometimes a blessing in disguise is a very hard thing to swallow. So I hope that makes more sense to you on why you're kind of like, where's Court's energy? Is she shifting? Like, oh my God, she's negative. Nah, I'm not negative. You got to understand sometimes things are a blessing in disguise, but at the time, it certainly doesn't feel like that. So I hope you kind of understand the way I'm presenting it to you now so you kind of understand more about what it is I'm going through. Okay? But don't you worry about this chica right here. All right? I may go through my struggles, but I will never fall. And if I fall, I'm gonna get right the fuck back up. I'm gonna bounce right back. Okay? So let's leave that where it belongs now. I just wanted to kind of break it down to you maybe a little easier so you guys aren't like, what's going on with court? Because I kind of feel like some of you are like, oh no, nah, don't worry about it. I bounce back. Okay. And just because my twin is a lot of work, trust me, I'm a lot of fucking work too. But me and him, our potential, we can grow it. We can do wonders. And I've been saying that from day one and he knows it. Okay. So I'm solid. Don't worry about me. Okay. Love you guys a shit ton. Okay. So now let's see what we're going to get for a blessing. Well, I don't know if it's good. Well, we're going to get a blessing. Let's check the vibe. Let's check the vibe. Okay. So, and I have been bringing myself into readings lately and breaking it down for you, but I need you guys to understand. And I don't think that's a bad thing. All right. So, and because readers can't normally read for themselves when we see it on the board, because I can see my situation in every fucking spread. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the other day, that one was for me too. They made sure it was like that so I could break certain stuff down to you because some of you guys weren't, you wouldn't have gotten it any other way. That's how stuff comes to me. And that's how I know you're able to understand it more. And I'm not saying you're slow or I'm not slow. Everyone processes things in different ways. And sometimes and some people had to process it the way I broke it down. That's it. Okay. I can't explain why that happens. I just know it definitely happens for a reason. Okay. So some blessings are a blessing in disguise, even though it doesn't feel like it right off the bat. So Court's chilling. Don't you worry. Okay. Those blessings can just whoo-wee, keep coming. Keep on trucking. Keep on coming right at me. Okay. So, wowzers. Make a note of it. Well, I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna make a note of. Love is it, love is it, love that I'm feeling. All right, you may be in. I was like, I don't know how to say that. I couldn't even read it for a second. You may be intercepting vibrations from your guides regularly. They want you to have the confidence and trust your vibes fully. They still may challenge you. Don't worry, trusting your vibes takes time. With a little extra effort, however, you can accelerate this process by not missing a single golden nugget of the guidance of your higher self. The way your strength is your confidence. It's how you better receive guidance and carry on small notebooks throughout the day and write everything down that you should be feeling or vibing, including hunches, inspirations, bright ideas, wondrous things, even vague notions. Okay. The more you write down your vibes, the more tuned you become with them. There'll always be a mass of concrete evidence to show that they are real and trustworthy. This does wonders for your confidence and increases the psychic awareness at the same time. So try it for a week or so and see what happens. And it's funny because I had 3 clients today and I was telling them, so ironic because I was literally like, write it down, bad or good, write it down. All right. So that is a big message for today. Make a note of it. Okay. So obviously I was preaching correctly this morning, because I kept saying, like, I had such a crazy ass scenario can't come up where I don't think people like always understand. And I think a lot of people want to be like, oh, it's their karma. If you're waiting around and yada yada, like, nah, that's their karma. All right. It's like, nah. It was a clear case of it was their karma and past life. And if you don't do things the right way, you're gonna repeat the wheel. And it's tough. Like today's reads were tough. Okay. Dealing with past life scenarios and coming to the realization, like, you got to understand as a reader too, it's hard for me to give this type of information because I speak the truth. And I went into this woman's subconscious to kind of tell her scenario. And it's like I awoke in her subconscious. That's hard for people to sometimes grasp when you wake someone up. Like I literally woke her up, like I opened her subconscious. That's not easy. It's most definitely a process. You know what I'm saying? So just go with the flow right now, guys, because you never know what your day is going to bring you. All right. So just try to get through it the best you can. But apparently that is the best message I've been giving people all day is to write things down. And, I gave that message last week with something too. Write down 10 things that you love about yourself, or it was something like that. And I told myself to do it and I still haven't done it. All right. So it's all good. All right. So some of you are going through a really hard time, but you got to know in the long run, some of you guys' situation, it legitimately might be a blessing in disguise. Okay. So, but there's going to be blessings right after that. And not to mention, not only that, the blessings are here. And a lot of people are like, well, you want to be able to see them first to know that they're here. Like, oh, I don't have opportunities, or I can't see them. Well, no, they're here. You got to give yourself the opportunity to get out of the icky energy that you're sitting in, especially if you're stagnant. You know what I'm saying? And then recognize that this is my new start. I don't need to physically see or touch or smell this opportunity. It's there. Okay. Some of you guys are like bulls right now. Like I was just like, like I was squeezing like a barbell or something. Like I don't like holy strength. Like you guys got it. You got to stay determined. All right. Don't be just. And I would always recommend 5 minutes a day, even at your work. Step outside and like rejuvenate. Get your energy back because we're absorbing a lot of people's other energy right now, especially when you want to just push through. Sometimes you just bulldoze shit. You know what I'm saying? And just careful. Okay. So with me with weekend energy, I want to toss them, look into it for a second, and then break it down. Okay. Let me focus on this for a second. No worry, no cry. I don't know. It's telling me to keep going. You guys are relating to music right now, so hold up. Let me find one. Buffalo Soldier. You guys, you're beasting it right now. You're good. No one's waiting like that. I gotta find a song for you guys. I don't know why. So strange. All right. You need to create your own future right here. It's kind of what I was talking about, okay? You have the magician right here. It is time to effing manifest. This is more, yeah, you manifested this already, okay? But, like, you need to bring this in fruition. You need to partake in this right now, okay? Keep manifesting, obviously. But right now, you got the magician, you got the two of cups, you got the seven of pents, you got the nine of cups, you got the hermit, you got the six of pents, you got the lovers, and you got the two of pents, okay? What this is telling me right off the bat, and I love doing like generals and reaching into pockets and money, and this is not what this is, okay? And you got this, okay? Like the love is here, it's coming in. Even if it's not physically in front of you, you guys know it's here. You just do, okay? Um, some of you guys are feeling unfulfilled right now with your material happiness, but I'm telling you, it's coming. Like a harmonious change is coming. So we're just kind of like stuck right now. Some of us are just we're stuck. We're not seeing it. Okay, we're not. I feel like you're listening to your divine voice, but somebody needs a push. Um, Stop trying to like somebody's trying to perfect something. Someone's trying to perfect a conversation. Someone's trying to perfect a portfolio. Someone's trying to perfect a resume. Like, I get the whole perfection thing when it comes to certain things, but you're perfecting it to the point where you're effing bringing yourself down. You're making yourself literally feel inadequate. If you guys are stuck on a project, go after it. Here's the deal, stop trying to perfect it. So, like, a good example, like, what a lot of things kept holding me back, You know what I'm saying? Like, from going forward, doing the things I need to do, having a new start, even though something physically is not here, you have to take the initiative to put the work into it, even though it's not here. It's not being delusional or unrealistic. No, it's the reality. It's already in your head, so you got to stop partaking. So you give the universe direction, so they can start the momentum. You know what I'm saying? So like, just do it. Because if I kept hesitating and hesitating, I never would have been here. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, stop trying to perfect whatever you're trying to perfect, because you there's no such thing as perfection unless it's unless it's like a perfection, like where like, no, I'm going to confuse you if I say that. There's no such thing as perfection like that, guys. Things can only be perfect if you even if it's a sloppy mess, it can feel perfect, but you got to be happy. You got to be in the energy to feel that right now is what I'm trying to kind of get at. You know what I mean? Effing Stand By Me is on here again. It should not enough with Stand By Me right there. All right. Could This Be Love just followed. But regardless, I you got to like, the song that was just on, to me, what it's saying is release the past, which is, we know that, okay? But this is something that you've been manifesting. This is straight up love. The Two of Cups is here. It's the done of you feeling unfulfilled. You're no longer gonna feel unfulfilled. Like, you're going straight to your Nine of Cups. But the reason why it's not coming in, it's either you or this other person, which I think is kind of mutual anyway, but you or this other person is trying to perfect something that just does not need to be perfected, because it's just going to kind of like go in its own direction. Like, you're going to be talking about one thing, and this person's going to interrupt you and be like, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. And then you're going to get distracted because you got interrupted. Like, stop trying to perfect shit. Just, if you want to go somewhere, do something, say something, just do it, okay? Because you're not going to master that. You're stopping yourself. And what this is saying, if you don't step in and try to stop perfecting, somebody else is going to step in. It could be a missed opportunity. And I don't get that too often. I really, truly don't. Because this energy, we're moving and grooving. What's that song? I just went old school. We're grooving, we're moving, we're grooving. No, I'm saying it wrong. But it's like old school, back in the day, with like, the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. It's like old school, okay? But that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta just go, is what they're saying. You know what I mean? Like, put pep in your step and just go. Get out of the hermit. Get out of the hermit mode. The hermit is great, okay? Because the hermit soul searches, but it's like, I don't know if you're waiting for one more sign, one more synchronicity. You're trying to get your money together. This is what I'm saying. The problem is, you're trying to perfect something right now, and it's not going to be fully perfected until you put motion into whatever it is you're going after next. I hope that makes sense. So you need to give the universe direction. Hey, Mr. DJ. No, that's not the song, but I like that song. But you got to give the universe direction on where you want to go. But it's your thoughts are already here. You're trying to analyze something, or you're doing some type of analytical work. And in that case, obviously, you have to master that. It's statistics, it's numbers. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't see it like that. Like, this is all about harmonious change. This is a lover. You got the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Okay. Um, Inseparable bond. It doesn't matter about the past. You need to move forward. Like, I don't know if that message is like, jam through it. Stop jamming yourself up. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like, I don't know if you're getting stuck. It's like you're getting stuck in like a wheel. Like, you're not like a wheel, like something's like a jamming. Like, something's jamming. Like a jam. Like someone stuck like a pencil in a fan and they jammed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, however, you need to look at that song that they presented with you with more than just one outlook. Break it down in different ways. Maybe write it down. You know what I'm saying? Start Stop trying to perfect something because this can't be perfected until the two of you come together and have this change. And I know for some people like, oh, that effing sucks. Oh, I know. I know it does, but some things cannot be accomplished until you incorporate other aspects of your life. Not just one aspect. You gotta incorporate things. Okay. So it's what they're asking you to do. And this is not the first time this has come up. This is literally what it's saying because you're working so hard on your finances, your work, this new venture, it's something. And I think you're like, ah, nah, I'm good. I just got a few more things. It's busy. Nah, they really want you to start incorporating. Okay. Like if you don't learn to how to get yourself out of jams, you're gonna start jamming up your work. You're gonna start jamming up other parts of your life. You gotta combine. You gotta start incorporating all this together so it's more beneficial and it works for you. If he don't talk, he don't talk. This is your energy. This is you guys, we have to stop. I understand I'm telling you this is a lover, this has to do with somebody, but this is your issue too. This is not just the other person. This is your energy. It's universal energy. Sometimes you have to take yourself out of those situations. Like I don't even look at my twin in situations like this anymore, especially not this one. I'm looking at this as like work or certain things. Like I haven't looked at this one for me like that because I'm trying to get the focus for you guys because it's important. I knew with the music the way in Jammin's on right now too, and it's a different song. Words of Creation. No, it's the same song. It's the same song I just put on for you guys. You gotta go create it. It's Bob Marley just jamming. But like listen for it again. It came listen to me. This song literally came this is the first song they told me to stop at and they wanted you to listen to it. Okay? And I turned it up and I did my thing. Some of you are not understanding. And they really when I said to you, it's more than incorporating other things. I want you to like listen to this song, place the negative with it, place the positive with it, look outside the box. What do like what is it saying? This is going to give you answers. So like some of you are jamming yourself up and then the other you are just like jamming out on one thing and not incorporating like your whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely merging, balancing. It's all that. It's totally every aspect of your life needs to be incorporated right now. But the fact that they just played it again when I was just about to bring it up again, I'm just gonna let you listen to it. Because normally I just jam out to this song and I'm jamming. All right. But it's not they don't want you to look at it like you're jamming. Not you're jamming your fucking self up is what you're doing. Okay, you're putting a wrench in something. There's something. So I'm gonna have you listen, all right? said this millions of times. I talked about you guys being unfulfilled. Someone is unsatisfied. You're jamming your own wedge. You're wedging something. You're causing up your own jam right now. But for those who would just like jam into this, like, good, yeah, I'm chilling. You're not chilling. You're not. And you might think you are, but you're not. You're unsatisfied. You're overthinking shit. You're trying to perfect shit that you can't until you start incorporating all sorts of things, you're gonna be unsatisfied. You're gonna keep putting wedges into things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, love is here. Okay. But work is here, but so isn't love. So isn't other things in your life that you're not incorporating. You guys are solely focused on one thing, and you can't solely focus on one thing, not with this energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the goosebumps. Like, I've already said that to you. Like, the divine is talking to you. You want harmony, you need to start incorporating. You need to whatever that freaking wrench is, pull the freaking wrench out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I asked them to break down this song for me so you guys would understand more. And it's saying like letting go. Like, you got to let go of the past, whatever this is that's holding you back. If you're perfecting something, let it go. If you're unsatisfied, let it go. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. I knew that song was speaking, that it came on twice like that. Okay. So sometimes the most powerful situation is difficult or compromising situation to walk away from or walk into. This is one of those times where the situation calls you to let go, back off, surrender the ego, and leave. It's a deadlock. Your fixed vibration is no longer moving. You need a positive solution. Stop trying to perfect things. In walking away, you're going to protect both yourself and those involved. Okay. If you don't, it's going to cause more frustration and allow the universe to work behind the scenes, to restore harmony. All right. They'll work and wait. This is harmonious change. Okay. And it's right under this issue, too. Okay. So the universe is working behind the scenes right now to restore everything that's concerned, but you need to move on. Have faith. You're working against yourself right now. You feel like this is benefiting you, but you're actually driving a wedge. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Like, they go together, but like, the jam's effing slippery, and you're being real risky right now because you're not incorporating other aspects. Like, one's sticky, well, no, they're both sticky. So I don't know why I'm using that freaking term right now, but that's a good term to use. So however you want to take that, because I don't know how to break down the whole peanut butter and jelly thing, but that is clearly a message for you guys. It's like, push through the door to the other side. All right, go inwards. Take a step back and then take a step forward within the same moment. Give things in the room to move back into the center, because they most certainly will. So the problem is right now you're not incorporating different aspects of your life. You're so focused on one thing and trying to perfect it that it's literally going to jam you up. And some of you are like, yeah, I'm good. Like, your faith is there, like, holy Zion. Like, I'm telling you, but like, you're gonna jam yourself up before you're able to find this harmonious change, because some of you, the way it's going, you feel so unsatisfied. Well, some of you feel really great, okay? But until you incorporate something else, you're gonna get right back into you're gonna get right back into that jam, if that makes sense. You're literally gonna put yourself right back into that jam if you don't stop incorporating, stop overthinking, stop trying to perfect something you can't. I'm stressing it to you. You cannot perfect this until you incorporate this change. So say you're working so hard on this damn work thing, and you feel stuck, and you're like, I don't understand. Well, at the end of the night, if you got something else on your mind, say like a lover, because we have two things here, so work and love, so if you got this lover on your mind at the end of the day, and you're the one that got to make a move, but you're not making the move, but you're seeing the good in things, you're still thinking positive, but because you're not making a move on it, you're going to continuously jam yourself up with work. So until you incorporate love and work, you're going to jam yourself up. And if you don't feel jammed right now, because you feel like you're doing real good, The universe is going to jam you up. It's like a pre-warning for those who aren't jammed yet. Okay? So, I hope you like jamming too. It's basically like, oh my God, I got to pause it. But here we go. Now here comes Stand By Me wants to come on right now. So the same two songs, Lean On Me and Stand By Me. Again, I got to skip. I don't know what that's all about. That is a huge message. If you're worried that somebody is not going to live up to something, they're going to live up to it. Okay? Like, but that's what I'm saying. You're jamming yourself up. And I don't even think you realize it because some of you are like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But at the end of the night, when you lay your head on your pillow, you're not good. Like it's not as good as you think it is because you're turning it into an illusion when you can make it into reality. Okay? So if say you're studying, you're working, you're doing this, you don't have love in your life and the other person's not talking to you per se, take pride in yourself, the way you love yourself, the way you work with yourself. Like take pride in yourself. So if you don't have a lover and like I said, someone's stubborn, not talking to you, whatever the scenario may be, take pride in yourself because that way this new opportunity can come towards you. Okay? You got to incorporate different things, new things. You know what I'm saying? Like you just do. Because some of you don't feel jammed, but they stress it twice. They tell me to switch. They're not telling me physically. I just know. Oh, this song is awesome. But again, I can't play this song. They'll shut me down. This one's copied, right? Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. Like, I don't even understand. They keep bringing you back in the day. And he's saying Lean On Me too. Okay? It's like soul music that this is huge, guys. What they're giving you is soul music. Whew! Go follow your fucking soul. For those who are stuck when it comes to your soul. You're not going to be fulfilled until you follow your soul. And it's not just with one thing. You have to incorporate different aspects of your life right now. Okay? Because you're about to have no weapon sunshine. If you think you're living on top of the world right now, no matter your situation, you won't be. You're not going to have sunshine soon. And I just said that to you. And then this came on. Ain't No Sunshine. I'm telling you, it's all gonna. It's like a crusading, freaking crusading. You know what I'm saying? Like energy. Like I'm telling you, like I'm gonna switch this, but this is what this is. Like Ain't No Sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Like this is straight up soul music. You need to follow your soul. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that yesterday. And here's Cupid, Sam Cooke. I gotta get off this station because they're literally giving you all soul music right now. Okay. And to me, reggae soothes my soul, but that's a different form of soul music. Okay. So I'm just going to get off of that. This song is Awesome Sauce. Ragamuffin by Coffee. So let me see. I'm just going to let you chill to this awesome song for a minute. And I'm going to pull some cards, see if I see anything else. And I just talked about like cascading waves. This is all about like the ocean and just chilling out and feeling your effing vibe. So please feel your vibe right now. Follow your vibe. Are good. You guys are so good. Okay. It's just going for it. It's letting shit crumble and just go. Just you're letting waves stop you too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like there's so many hurdles you're trying to perfect right now and don't swim through the waves. Swim with them. Go with the current. Stop trying to fight something you can't fight. Okay? So with the magician, okay, you pulled the Knight of Wands. Okay, that you pulled the Knight of Wands. It's just going after. I mean, look at her hair. It's flowing. They're entwined. Like so, there must be a little fear. Okay, and then with the Two of Cups, it's the Moon. It's going towards the unknown that people are just afraid to go towards. The Seven of Pents feeling unfulfilled. Why? Because you got the Five of Wands and the Six of Chalices. So here's the deal. You're desiring your past, but you're conflicted. You want to come out of conflict, but we don't know how to go towards the unknown because now we're stuck at feeling unsatisfied because we don't know how to perfect this. I'm telling you right now, you can't perfect this. Uh, a wave is not perfect. Like things are not perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. You, okay? And then with the Hermit, you got the Nine of Chalices. It's like that's a soul searcher. You know who fulfills you. You know who makes you happy. You know who you can live a life with. Like that light, that lantern. There's two lanterns here, guys. There's the Hermit soul searches. He uses his lantern. You found your fucking lantern. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's going to make you happy. Whether this is a lover or not, what this is saying is go after your damn passion. What are you passionate for in life? Find your passion again. Switch your energy. Find your passion because you're tired as F, okay? You want that new lover, you want something, listen to that divine voice. Go take a new adventure. Stop waiting for anybody to come in and give you this new start. Go, 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 go. You want change? Judgment. You want change? You make the decision, the decision yourself to get yourself out of this shit. Okay, and I'm not saying this is bad. Like this is great energy, but for the ones that are kind of like and hesitating, and those who even think they're happy right now because they're coming up with this plan, before you know it, you're gonna get jammed up because you're not incorporating other things. You're trying to perfect something that can't be perfected. The only thing that's perfect is you. You're perfect just the way you are. Stop thinking that you're not. Stop trying to perfect something that doesn't need that type of perfection. You need to follow your soul. Your soul is guiding you. Your soul is screaming at you not to put a wedge in anything anymore. Okay? You gotta get out of it. Like you gotta, even if you're happy right now, the song that's next is persistence and patience. Be patient on yourself, but at the same time, be very persistent. Like go. Like I love when I'm persistent. Like it drove me to follow my passion and to help other people find their passion. Like this is one world, one love, self-love, your passion. Because then when you shine, like you really shine. Like the universe legitimately, they just want you to shine. You don't need to perfect anything. You know what I'm saying? You just need to go towards the unknown. You're jamming if you're not jammed, you're gonna jam yourself up. All right, you're gonna cause a bigger wedge in between something when it can already be harmonious. Like the harmony is already there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's waiting for you to put action into your plan. You know what I'm saying? So, like, be a fool. Go after this wonderful, beautiful stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's here. And I talked about that in the very beginning of this read. Like, just go for it. Like, a lot of people are like waiting for more signs or synchronicities, or you're waiting for somebody to come into your life. Stop waiting for somebody to show up at your effing door, because the universe is already, they already got you. You know what I'm saying? They already got you. So go. Stop going against the grain, the wave. I don't know what the peanut butter and jelly thing is, but I'm telling you, like, these are beautiful cards to clarify. Like, you're the magician. Go have this brand new start. Go. It's the passion. There's some type of passion that drives you. Go. Go get it. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a mystery. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, go after it. Get out of this conflict that you want to get out of anyway. You know what I mean? Like, just please stop trying to perfect something. It's almost like, I don't know if you're looking at yourself in the mirror and like legitimately like talking your way through it, or you don't need to do that, because wherever it is you're heading, the divine already knows that's where you're supposed to be. So your soul is going to connect. All right? Like, you're going to connect. Stop thinking you're not going to connect to whatever this is. You're going to connect. It's your soul. Your soul is screaming at you. Wow. That just brought me back because they got Nas on right now. I love Nas, but he's flowing with Damien right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, you guys might be two different energies. One's Nas and one's reggae, one's rap, one, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, but they're flowing together. They're making it work. You want to know why? Because the two of those music artists, they're following their soul. See what I'm saying? So they can mesh that type of music together and still get that vibe and give that vibe out. So stop worrying. Please stop worrying. You're stopping your future. When we get so high. All right? Like, get on it. Get on it. If this person's not coming to you, don't worry about it. Take him or her out of the equation. There's still something you're loving. You're just not going after your passion. Go after your damn passion. Like, be a bull. Like, even if you got to leave a relationship, you tell yourself in your head, like, I'm out. I'm not happy. I'm out. Make the final decision and don't go backwards. And if you're still teetering, write things down so you see it clear as day in black and white. Don't compare one person to the other. This is about you. This isn't about somebody else. This is you, what your what your soul wants, where your soul belongs. This is your read. You're jamming yourself up. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Stop going against the wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're either gonna get sucked in with the current or they're gonna spit you out. You know, as long as you're flowing and you're swimming in the right direction, it's always gonna bring you back to land. You're always gonna land on your feet. All right, but it's up to you whether or not you're gonna take this new step. Because until you decide, like, you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. It's what my soul wants. I'm gonna stop listening to my fucking mind and I'm gonna tell myself, fuck, okay, this is what I love. I'm just gonna do it. Fucking do it. Because now I gotta do that shit. Because now this is being fucking stressed. Okay? So, yep, I'll take it. I'll take it and I'm gonna be happy. And that's it. And you look at it that way because there's no way you can go backwards in this situation. You want your life to shift? Make the decision. Make the decision. Because originally, your soul wanted something anyway. Just take it. Take it. Okay? So, anywho, that was awesome. Sorry. That's fine. But that's the reality that's on the board, legitimately. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to vibe? Listen to your soul. You want to be happy? Listen to your soul. Get the fuck out of your mind right now. When you make this decision, whatever is being triggered in your brain right now, that's what your soul wants. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. I don't care if you're gonna lose 40 grand if you do one deal over the other deal, or freaking 400,000. You know what I'm saying? Get it out of your head. Follow your soul. Your soul knows exactly what you want. That's it. Go live your effing life. And go find your damn happy. This is the energy. Go seek your damn passion. Go seek what you desire. So stop trying to perfect who you are, what you want. You are already perfect. Wherever you're going, your soul, I promise you, is going to connect. I promise you. I promise. Okay? Don't self-sabotage yourself in this energy. It is way too beautiful. Okay? Like, hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay? So, anywho, what time is it? It's almost 2. It's almost 2. I've been gone a while away from you. What is this? What is this? Hold up. Hold up, buttercup. Hold up. Okay? So, go after your inspiration. Some of you are pretty inspired with work right now, but until you learn to incorporate other things, woo-wee. All right? Take the wrench out of whatever this is. Pull it out. All right? I'm picturing a big clock. Like, it's been long enough. Like, that you know what you want. You know what you want. It doesn't matter what type of situationship. Go after what your soul wants. This is the energy for it. Please do it. I'm not mad. Me? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm strong as shit. And I'm ready. Bring it on. I will conquer anything you throw in my fucking face right now. All right? I might got a little attitude towards it, but I am gonna conquer that shit. All right. I haven't gone through all this shit that I've gone through not to accomplish what it is I set out to accomplish. It just takes people a lot longer to process things, and it just takes a lot longer for people to comprehend. Trust me, I overthink a lot of shit. I over comprehend a lot of shit too. You know, I have trouble comprehending my own words sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Until I have to sit back and I go and listen. But I know at the end of the fucking day, if I follow my soul, I'm gonna be a happy mofo. I'll tell you that. Picture it this way, because we're all clusterfucked in our head right now, all right? It's like a big freaking, just a big scatterbrain, okay? But think about what it is that you truly want, or what it is you're envisioning, okay? And you know your soul wanted it at one point, all right? But it's still with you. You know what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, like, you know. But what stops certain situations is that our brain gets in the way. When our soul is our blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I say let bygones be bygones, let the effing bygones be bygones. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make anything better or worse. It's we think all these things, and we get it all like congested in our little head. And trust me, I do it too, but I'm fucking done doing that shit. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to just flourish and bloom. Okay? Like, I don't ever want to stop planting seeds. Like, I just want to go, 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 go. All right. So it's like, don't even like, I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do this. I need to do that. That's all mental. I need to forgive, but I don't like it this way. Don't. Because your soul already knows. So you might as well get rid of all the fucking little wires and screws in a time clock. Like, picture like this big time clock that I'm picturing, like this damn clock, and it's all taken apart, and you got springs everywhere and wires. And why? Because it's your fucking head. Your soul knows what time it is. Your soul knows what you want. You can't take your soul apart. You know what I'm saying? So get out of all this when you're arguing and all this mojo and all this icky, and stop trying to fix the time. You know what I'm saying? This follow your fucking heart, your soul. Your soul is not broken. Your soul knows what you want. All right. The reason why your soul is broken, if you feel like it's broken, it's because of time. It's because of the springs and all the little tiny little operation game instruments that are floating around. Your soul is your passion. Please don't ever lose your passion again. That's no way to live. And I am absolutely going to take my own advice, guys. Okay? It's not about being naive and all this other stuff. Like, that shit's got to go out the window. Everyone has a bad day. But then you have videos like this and you have moments like this where you realize you're hindering your own future. You follow your soul. You can't go wrong. It's your blueprint. Other people don't like it, then so be it. But those other people aren't you at the end of the day. Okay? So don't be waiting around for nothing. You tell the universe what you want. And when it comes in, you deal with it then, but you do not dwell on it. Okay? Like, don't dwell on that shit. Okay? Feed your fucking soul. Feed it yummy thoughts. Okay? So, I love you guys so much. All right? Um, go rescue to the rescue. Go rescue yourself. Even if you're happy, you're comfortably happy. If you're on top of the world, you're following your soul. It's a big difference. Okay? So I'm going to come back in like 2 minutes. I just don't want to take this energy and bring it into another deck. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to leave this as is. What this song is saying, go rescue your soul. Okay? And then because I really want to use those cards, but I don't want it to interfere with this read, because this is a really great read for you to just have that fresh new beginning and to just really feel your vibe again, feel your soul. Okay? Like, you've already soul searched. You already know your effing passion. You already know what it is. Follow your soul. Okay? Let's just leave it at that. And I'll be back in like, I don't know, 3 minutes. Okay? Bye, guys. I love you so much. So much. Okay? Bye, guys. You're very welcome. Bye. Bye.